One and only, man. We love this brother right here, Morehouse's own. Dr. M.J. Collier is back with us today for Wellness Wednesday. And Dr. Collier, I'm just going to say that we got some crazy listeners out there, so I apologize in advance for today's segment, but I know that you're going to be, professional in how you handle all of this stuff to the best, and answer the questions to the best of your ability. So the first question is about hygiene, and it actually came from a debate on social media. So, Gary, what y'all was talking about yesterday in the studio.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Remember? About the personal hygiene?
Let me put my glasses on, honey. All right, so, the first question is about the hygiene, Dr. Collier, as you came from that debate. Now, what we were talking about yesterday is bathing at night or in the morning, because people talk about you need to bathe in the morning and you need to bathe at night. Dr. Collier, I don't bathe at night. I bathe in the morning.
Oh.
Because I want to wake up. Is that normal? Is that okay?
Ooh, you take all that daytime phone to the bed with you.
I sure do.
I'm sorry.
So, depending upon what your daytime activities are, I like my criteria is if you've been outside and you've been exposed to dust, pollen, and dirt, then you probably need to bathe at night so that your linen stays clean and you actually will sleep better. But bathing once a day is good enough. Yeah.
That's why I can't sleep.
So bathing in the morning.
That's why a lot of
you can't sleep.
Yeah,
and that's true. And that's
Gary,
true.
I promise you.
But
if you take you a hot shower at night, put some damn CBD massage oil on your feet, because it's gonna relax you. I'm talking about the bottom of your feet. Rub your feet down with some CBD massage oil, and you lotion down with some damn Carry lotion. Put on you some jockey drawers and a t-shirt.
Sleeping underwear.
Get under that cover and turn that ceiling fan on. Boy, you will be straight up rigor mortis sleep.
But I understand that, Ricky, but my thing is I have to wake up in the morning. It don't make sense to take a bath at night. I got to be awoke to come to work, so I have to wake up.
If you take a bath at night, all you got to do is wash up in the morning, wash your face, brush your teeth, hit your hot spot, put on some deodorant, and go to work. Now, that's what I do.
Yeah, and I don't like sleeping in underwear, so let's be clear, too.
Yeah, a lot of people sweat when they sleep, so they need to wipe that sweat off. When you're going through menopause like me, or you going through menopause like a lot of ladies, you want to sleep in a dark, quiet, cool room. Like you said, that ceiling fan will really make a difference in how much sweating you're doing. But sometimes you just sweat, and if you wake up and you feel that glisten like you've been sweating, you probably need to wipe that off. So, it takes 10 minutes to take a shower. So everybody's always got time to do it.
Yeah, but
I recommend antibacterial soap.
But you talking about you don't sleep in your underwear. I
do not.
No, I have to sleep in underwear. I can't tell you how many mornings I woke up and my junk was on the floor. Let's go to the next.
Okay. Information nobody needed to know.
Hey, Dr. Collier, I got a question, Dr. Collier, man. Why does armpit hair grow faster than the hair on our head? Because sometimes we can grow an afro up in there.
Metabolic rate. It does have a high metabolic rate, and please trim that armpit hair, men and women. If you don't have a trimmer to do that, you need to get one. They the checkout counter at most of your big box stores. So that's a good piece to have in your hygiene, in your personal hygiene and your grooming, to trim that hair. And men, you don't need to trim it all the way down. I'd use a number 2 guard on it. But for ladies, if you're going to shave that underarm, then shave with the razor down. Do not turn that razor upside down and come up. You're going to get razor bumps under there and possibly abscesses. So turn and use not just soap, but use a shaving gel. Cream does good, but gel does better. So put a good gel on that after you wash it. I say prepare it with soap and water, clean it so you're not putting dirt in there. Put the shaving gel on and then shave down, and that'll keep that armpit hair trimmed.
Now, he's talking about armpit hair. Don't do that on that monkey.
Right. Yeah. No, you definitely don't want no razor bumps down there.
Oh, no, sir.
No razor bumps down there.
Ooh,
Same
Lord.
thing. Use that number 2 blade and trim that area up. And keep it,
Learn that the hard way.
Can you edge up down there, Dr. Collier?
I mean, if you get somebody to line and do your nice little runway strip.
Lord.
Shoot, I had one chick had the cowboy star down there. I'm like,
see, Lord, you're doing too much.
So I got a question from a listener.
That has to be a person that you trust and that has a steady hand.
Okay.
So I got a question from a listener, and this one It seemed kind of stupid when I first looked, but the more I look at it, it makes sense. This person wanted to know, can you get the flu? Can you either get the flu or give the flu to your dog?
What?
Yes, that's actually a good question, Kay, because animals do carry the flu, and you can get several respiratory tract infections, including COVID, from animals. So you can give it to the animal, they can give it to you. So, that's why dogs will get this dog flu shot now. If you ever have to board your dog at a kennel now, they won't let you bring them if they haven't had their flu vaccine.
Oh, wow. All right, let's go to the phones. 866-9 Rickey, good morning.
All right, Doc, how much honey is too much honey? You know that honey in the gold pack, what I'm talking about. And two, how much weed is too much weed?
Message.
Okay.
How much honey is too much honey in a little gold pack from the gas station? How much weed is too much weed?
Okay, one, don't buy your pharmaceuticals from the bulletproof gas station, ever. Okay, because you're not sure about quality, you're not sure about what's in there, you're not sure what kind of effects you're going to have. There are products you can get that are FDA approved in other places, but that wouldn't be the place to get it. You cannot overdose on weed, although some people sometimes feel like they have overdone it because, once you've gotten a pleasant buzz, you don't want to keep going past that and make yourself impaired. And remember, driving under the influence is not just alcohol. It's anything that impairs you, including weed and including prescription medications. So you have to be careful with that.
All right, let's go to the phone. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Hello, Dr. Collier. I am 63 years old in very good shape, not overweight, but my blood sugars have been averaging over 180 to 230. Everyone's saying get on metformin. Is there a natural way to lower blood sugars?
You're going to have to get on metformin as a first-line therapy. That meets the criteria for diabetes, no ifs, ands, or buts, and it will be easier to control now with oral therapy, starting first-line metformin. There are some natural things you can do, of course, including controlling the amount of carbohydrates that you're eating, but you're already past that point. So you meet the criteria for a diagnosis of diabetes, and it's better to start treating it and controlling it now.
Now, Dr. Collier, I saw on the news yesterday talking about hair chemicals that we use. Do they cause cancer? What are the traits back to cancer?
Yes, and that's particularly the hair products that relax your hair. So, that's what started this natural hair movement once again, because people were concerned about types of cancers that they were getting that were related to using hair relaxers. And so women said, I don't want to be at cancer risk. And that includes cancer of the female organs and cancer of the bladder. So that's the ovaries, the cervix, and the bladder are particularly targeted. And then there's been some question about breast cancer as well. So the thing is that most people, particularly African-American females, have been using relaxers most of their life. So most of the time they start using them early on, maybe 5th or 6th grade, and continue to do so. But that's, again, a clear indication that natural hair is a good way to go. But you just have to monitor those symptoms to make sure that, you're using high-quality chemicals and that you're using a hair professional, not your friend in the neighborhood who does hair on the side.
And another question, because we're running out of time, that somebody asked, should women stop douching? And maybe you can answer that on your live. No, that's a real question that somebody asked. And maybe, Dr. Collier, you can break that down on your podcast. Let everybody know when you're going to go live and you're going to answer that question.
Okay, Facebook Live at 6:30. Ask Dr. MJ. Dr. Collier recommends douching. Let's put that out there, and I'll tell you why on Facebook Live, 6:30 p.m. These are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley, the RSMS cast or production crew. Reach me on all social media, on the gram and Facebook at Ask Dr. MJ. And yes, douching is something I recommend. There are healthcare professionals that don't, but I do.
I'll be damned, Dr. Collier. I'll be damned. Thank you so much. He said, but sir, hang up the phone, sir. Have a nice day, Dr. Collier.